Are you skinny fat? Should you cut or bulk? And you don't know what to do with your body? Watch this video and I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. Let's start by defining what skinny fat is. It's pretty simple. It's a physique that lacks muscle and it also has some excess body fat. I'm underlining this again. It also has some extra body fat. Funny thing is, especially for the boys, I hear all the time their moms or girlfriends telling them, just eat food, you will be okay, you will add some size. You want at the size that you want, you will add size, but it will be mostly fat. Let's explain you deeper how to solve this simple kind of problem. Starting with the diet, there are 3 things that you can do. You can cut, you can bulk, or maintain. Cut is when you eat less calories to lose weight. Bulk is when you eat more calories to add body fat or size. And maintain is when you eat the same calories as you are burning so that you stay the same body fat percentage. Now let's tell you some key factors so that you know what you are doing. The normal percentage of body fat for men and the healthy one is 15%. And for women it's 25%. This is not for everyone because people are different, but this is the average. If you want to look more aesthetic with your 6-pack and that fitness style body, then you might need to go less than 15 or 25 for women. But if you just want to be healthy, I would suggest you to stay at that normal rate. Now that we know exactly what skinny fat is and what are the average percentages, it's pretty simple to define what we have to do. Things first, don't bulk. I hear all these people telling me that I will bulk to add size. You actually shouldn't. If you are 5% body fat or 10% body fat, or for women 15% body fat, then you could bulk, but then you wouldn't be skinny fat, so you wouldn't watching this video. So for you that you are watching this video and you are skinny fat and have a bit of extra body fat, then listen. You only have 2 options and are very simple. You can maintain or cut. What are the benefits of each one and what should I do? If you don't care looking a bit smaller just for a few months, cut is the one to go. Because while cutting down, you will add muscle mass. This is called body recomposition. You can lose body fat and add muscle. This will make you look more kind of, let's say, defined or detailed or more aesthetic in the long run, because you will lose that extra belly and that extra body fat that you have, and while losing it you will add muscle mass. This is the way I usually go and I prefer this myself. Just train hard, high intensity. If you are not getting sore or not getting enough work in, add more volume. The other way is by maintaining. Now you will ask me, yeah, but when I maintain, how I'm gonna lose that belly? Will it get tightened or things like that? Let me explain. When you maintain, you will eat the calories that you currently need to stay the same body fat percentage. When you maintain and build muscle, because this is possible, I don't know why people are telling you can't maintain and build muscle or cut and build muscle. I've done it myself. Coach Greg talks about this and other big influencers. Yes, I can accept that you kind of can't build muscle while cutting down, just if you are a professional getting on stage and already having such amount of muscle. But for us that we are not in such a high level, we can't do it. After a few months that you build some muscle, you will burn more calories per day because you have more mass to move and your muscles are more, so they are burning more calories. So if you continue to eat at your previous maintenance calories, let's say that previously it was 2000 calories and now 3, 4 or half a year later you added 2 or 4 kilos of muscle, you might be burning 2100 calories. So these extra 100 calories that are remaining, you are losing them from your body fat. This will transform your body without realizing it. You will build the muscle that you want and you will lose the excess body fat that you have. Another thing to know is if you are adding muscle mass and you are not even losing body fat, your body fat percentage will go down because it's a percentage of your body. Let's say that I have this water bottle, which is the body. This is the fat, the water, and there is our muscle mass. Now we can say that our body fat is around 30%. If I add more muscle, so it has more air inside, My body fat dropped to 25% or 20% without losing body fat because I have more mass. You can also think it in another way. It's your body and you have spread it around body fat. If you add more size, muscle mass, then you will be bigger, so the fat will be spread in more areas. So it will actually be less percentage and you will look more defined and more aesthetic. These are the two options that you have, cutting or maintaining. And if you are scared of looking smaller, just pick the maintaining method. And if after 1 year or 2 years or a few months, you still kind of look a bit chubby and have that excess body fat after you build a lot of muscle, then you can cut down. Now that we covered the diet part, what about building muscle? This is the simple one. You just train hard. Try to eat more protein. It's suggested 1 gram of protein for every half a kilo that you weigh, and use hypertrophy methods to get bigger. Remember, you have to train with these principles. Train with high intensity, go to failure and beyond. Time under tension, don't do super fast reps. Go slow and try to feel your muscles. And the third important principle is progressive overload. Make sure to add more weights or make the exercises more difficult. Try to train with compound movements, exercises that train a lot of muscles like bench, squats, pull-ups, dips. You can also add some isolation exercises if you want to, like the flies or the cable pull downs. There are a lot of exercises that you can choose. Just pick your favorite ones and make sure that they can follow the 3 principles, and you can load them with weight or make them more difficult. Just train hard and follow your maintenance or cutting method, and you will build the physique that you want. Also, I will suggest you train every muscle twice a week with a few days of rest between. Choose a total of 10 to 20 sets per week for every muscle, and on your exercises, train between 8 to 25 slow and controlled reps. Track your progress when you are training so it's easier for you to follow the progressive overload. And to track your overload transformation, my favorite method is pictures. Just don't overdo it because you will get mentally burned. Take 1 or 2 pictures every month, 1 flex and 1 relax at the same time in the same lighting if you can, and you will track your progress perfectly. So this is my opinion on this topic. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Ciao!